Purchase your beats today at www.shopsabits.com. Purchase your beats today at www.shopsabits.com.
This is Cheeze Beats Production.
Alright, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just where you got questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email stored down below. We're going to get into it tonight. It's a 2-in-1 show, real talk, and then we're going to get into the rat trap.
Purchase your beats today at www.shopsabits.com.
This is Cheeze Beats Production.
Alright, shout out to everybody in the chat channel there, all my playback watchers as well. Shout out to the spiritual donations that everybody who has donated and been donating all last year. Once again, without y'all help, what I'm saying, all these effects wouldn't have been possible. I've been meaning to take time out to make a new kind of commercial. Well, I guess they'll call it a commercial segment. Yeah, commercial segment. I ain't had a chance to really sit down and put together, but I'm gonna put it together real soon. So expect to see that, most definitely. What I want to shout? Oh, let me shout out the spiritual donation that came in today. Initials CB. Much love for your spiritual donation. Initials CB. Much love for your spiritual donation. I know this is kind of an odd day, but I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get it on because I've had it planned for tomorrow, but so let me go ahead and just get on here and get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? The year is starting. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody is safe. You know what I'm saying? Well, had a safe holiday as well. Like I said, we're going to get into it today. We definitely going to touch up on the topics that y'all see in the title, as always. Yeah, we definitely got to stay on topic over here. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, feel free to hit the dislike. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up. I'm tripping. Also, feel free to reach out to me if you got any questions or suggestions at the email stored down below just as well. Feel free to donate as well. Think about that's just about it. But like I said, we're gonna get into it. And as we all some of us been seeing, floating online, was this video right here. Let me pull it up. It's basically what prompted me to do this. Something needs to be talked about. Definitely something needs to be talked about. I'm gonna play the video. It's graphic. But brace yourself for it. I will, let y'all be aware for the ones they haven't seen it. But let me talk about this side chick, mistress, position. It seems like these days there's no shame in being a side chick. And I'm not knocking no motherfucker that guy has a side chick. I mean, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? There's a cost that come with everything. I will say that. That goes for me. That goes for anybody that choose to be in that position or choose to play that position. Now, what I notice is that most of these side chicks, they come out so bold these days, like they have rights. They have they got clout behind being a side chick. And it's like, no, most side chicks that know these side chicks basically shut the fuck up. Seriously. They don't put themselves out on Front Street to make themselves a target. Especially when you know you're the side chick. Now, if you don't know, that's different, like I said, different story. But it seems like this situation right here, it seems like these two chicks must have had words for it to go this far. Like I said, I'm gonna play the video. It's very graphic. And I'm gonna point out, what I'm saying, about the nigga as well. I'm definitely gonna point that out. Because I have other video views. Let me make sure I do got other video views. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I got other video views showing you what type of dude these chicks are dealing with. And as you can see, over to your right, the chick with the blonde wig, weave, whatever the fuck you want to call it, going around, basically no clothes on. Look like she's straight selling. We'll just call it for what I see. She looked like she is very pissed that I guess her man has another chick in the car. But as like I said, as I play this video, y'all going to see all the actions that's going to take place. Let me go ahead and roll. Now, everybody thought the window had busted right there. Now, the window didn't bust, but the glass that she knocked against it did. Now, she says she don't give a fuck. Sometimes when we say some things, actions will come behind it, as we will see in a hot second. Now, as we can also see, he's trying to hold her back, which he should. But it seems like he's trying to hold her back, like, it's not, let me go ahead and do what I got to do, and I'll be back home. But let's roll some more. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Now, you sit there saying you don't give a fuck, but it looked like somebody that gave a real fuck right there. And I thought the chick had died, but kind of found out she didn't die. So that's a good thing. I'm going to get on the shooter too. Now, with all those shots being fired, like I said, that's what made me think like, yo, these chicks had to have word with each other prior. They just got caught together finally. And ladies, if you ever find yourself in a position like this, sometimes it's best not to even, confront the situation. Sometimes it's best to let that person go. Just let them know, hey, seem like you more happier doing you. Why don't you come ahead and keep on doing that, playboy? Just don't make me a part of it. Don't go your shit. Adios. But it seems like this woman right here in the blonde hair is willing to fight and yell and scream to the top of the goddamn mountains for this dude. I mean, you sit here doing all this screaming and hollering, but the side chick, straight up put a strap out on you. I mean, seriously, fire more than one round. So you got to ask yourself, is it really worth you screaming to the top of the mountain talking about you don't give a fuck for a nigga who don't really give a fuck? Let's call it for what it is. Okay, hold on. Let me play the other video. Hold on. Oh shit. I know what I gotta do. Hold up. That's why I forgot to find that video up. Damn, I thought I had. Damn, I thought I had the other video. I don't. Wow. How am I hate when this shit happen like this? Hold on. Okay. Hold on, bear with me right quick, y'all. I'm going to play it one more time. Like I said, that was more than one shot fired. That was some anger right there. Some serious motherfucking anger. Some serious motherfucking anger. Yeah, you would think, most people should remove themselves, but they don't. It's like I said, what are you fighting for? It looked like your love is gone with somebody else. Now, let's go ahead and switch the shoe up for a minute. Let's switch the shoe for a minute. I got something else. Hold on. I thought I had the other video clip of that say, but I didn't. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now, I'm about to play this video. And I want y'all to look at the surroundings. I want y'all to look at the surroundings. Hold on, we're going to play it. Now, tell me what all y'all see. Let me supersize this up. Tell me what y'all see. I'm going to be playing it pause. Then I'm going to play it all the way through once I get through commentating. Now, look. Tell me what y'all see. Just look at the surroundings.
I heard you here getting clapped.
You be doing too much. You be doing too
Like,
much.
you ain't gotta break my window trying to fight bitches and all this other shit for me.
Now he said you don't have to break windows and fight other bitches and all that shit. So that goes to show you that they both are out here just saying fuck it. That ain't no relationship, Playboy. That ain't no relationship. But he thought he was exposing her, which he did. But at the same time, bro, you'd expose yourself as well. That goes to show you what type of chicks you been motherfucking raw dogging. Like I said, just look at the background.
For you to be fucking somebody.
Yeah, nigga, I told you to block the bitch. You ain't want to block her, so yeah.
So she said, I told you to block the bitch, but you didn't want to block her. So this all because a motherfucker wouldn't block a bitch? Now this is a hood rat right here. I'm going to keep it 100. This is a motherfucking hood rat. Chief for everybody, Playboy. You might as well call this one up.
I heard the 300 bucks clap. I ain't tripping though.
He said he ain't tripping. I don't think you should trip. No, I hope you don't got kids by her, bro. I seriously hope. I hope this brother do not have kids by her.
I am, bruh.
All right, I'm gonna play it all the way through.
I heard you here getting clapped.
Doing too much. You be doing too
That's like-
much.
You ain't gotta break my window,
You
trying to
doing
fight
too
bitches and all this other shit for me,
much.
for you to be
too
fucking somebody.
much. Yeah, nigga, I told you to block the bitch. You ain't want to block
Alright.
her, so yeah, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I told you to block the bitch.
Heard it. You're in her mom's class. I ain't tripping though.
He said he ain't tripping though, but okay. As somebody said, yeah, a dirty house. A dirty house. She attends Rad University with that thought though process. This is the rat. Yeah, this is the rat. This is basically the rat. This is basically the rat. Tania said it seems worth it to them at the time, but when they behind bars, someone's hurt or worse, they on probation, etc. Then they see it's not worth it. Too late. Yeah, you're right. It's too late. You know, especially with homeboy. You know, I don't know that right there. Like I said, he had a side chick in the car. He's sitting here trying to prevent his main chick from going. You know what I'm saying? Going in on her ass. Shit. That right there should have showed her and told her that that's where he want to be. Serious talk. I mean, real talk. That right there should have showed her where he wants to be. You know, with all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with these side chicks, like I said, it's like an epidemic of being a side chick is cool. You know, back then, you know, motherfuckers find out you was fucking somebody else, man, a husband, a wife, or whatever the case may be. Man, everybody looked at you, you know what I'm saying, sideways. Seriously, everybody looked at you sideways. Now, it's a different age. It's like, shit, these motherfuckers getting props. You know, seriously. You said let go and let God. But shit, don't know shit. Look like they didn't even want God. They need spick and span and all types of shit. Like I said, I wish I'd have had another clip to show y'all. And basically, these are basically the same similar situations, just one didn't escalate further. Exactly, Lola. They are. It basically is. I never met so many motherfucking side chicks in my goddamn life. You know, if anything, back in my day, shit, chicks was, you know, saying shooting to be motherfucking number one, not number two, not a jump off. I mean, you know, if you had something, you know what I'm saying, just for that one night, everybody keep it at that and go on. Yeah, I agree with you, Soulflower. The rat got lucky with Sidonia. You said, yep, you get an award for taking the person from another person. Yeah. You say, if you're the side chick, you deserve more. Oh, well, that's how they feel. That's how they feel, but okay. Hold on. Before we get into the rat. Yeah, I think that's just about all I got on that one. Yeah, I definitely wanted to break the new year in with some real talk. But let's go ahead and dip into the rat.
Purchase your beats today at www.seansofit.com. Purchase your beats today at www.seansofbeats.com.
This is Cheeze Beats Production.
All right. Okay. Back in effect. Where we at on the likes? Make sure we get up to par with those. Cause it looks like the rat. Oh my God. It's trying to make a comeback, y'all. Oh yeah, the rat is trying to make a comeback. Let me go ahead and read this out to y'all. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Ready? Damn. Hold up. There we go. All right. After I read this shit, y'all gonna like, oh my God, really? But I want y'all to listen. Just listen. Because it looked like she posted this on her. She did post this on her Facebook. And it seems like things are not going the way she wants it to go over there. So basically, she felt that there was a need to let everybody on Facebook know just this. I finally deleted my Facebook from my phone. None of my supporters are here anymore. People I went to school with don't show love. Old business partners and co-workers are on here not showing love either. Wow. So ain't nobody showing love to the rat. Wow. But you let her come over here and tell it. Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, people show love over there all the time. You let her tell it. YouTube is the most horrible place to be at. But now she's over here over on Facebook saying something different. Wow. Doesn't surprise me or shock me. There's more. I only get on it to catch up on what some of you are doing from a distance. Why are you so worried about what everybody else doing? I think you should be worried about Kathy more than anything. Don't y'all think? But it's obvious to me how so many of you don't like or share my posts that this is no longer a place I should spend my virtual time. Wow. It's got boring and everything. I post some hater on my friends list is reporting. Hold on, that don't even sound right. It's gotten boring and everything. I post some hater on my friends list is reporting. Oh, okay. It's just weirder here. Let you tell it's weird over here on YouTube as well. So now it's weird because motherfuckers ain't sharing your shit over on Facebook. Like I said, maybe because everybody on Facebook know who the fuck you are and they know you full of shit. They know you ain't shit. You ever thought about that? Then she goes on, you know her. She has to think of a reason. Everything is wrong, all except her. Either Facebook is dying, I don't know, but the energy is off here for me. Oh, okay. Ain't nobody else having a problem with their Facebook sounds right. Why are you the only person? Then she goes right here and says, this is what she posted up under that. If you are one of my supporters, friends, or associates, you can follow me on Instagram, The Real Sansaray. I'm there a lot. And I just started a new true crime channel called Premium Hustle. You can check me out there. Happy New Year. Well, I tell you, it don't stop. It don't stop. Everything is the problem, all except her. If Santa Claus was real, I would have to ask him to bring Priest channel back. Now that you say that, Tania, I want y'all to peep something. I want y'all to peep something. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me right quick. Hold on. So I hate when I don't have stuff lined up. But just bear with me right quick as I pull something up. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on. God damn. Something gotta give. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn, I should have typed this shit in. Fuck. Yeah, I should have done it. Let me see. Hold on. Shit. Damn, did I type that in wrong? I sure the hell did. Hold on. Shit. Damn. Roll with me, y'all. Fuck. So yeah, that's why I hate when I don't have stuff lined up. I truly do. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold up. Oh, shit. I want y'all to peep something. Okay. Where we at? Sure. Now, when I seen this, I was like, oh, okay, she started another channel. Like always. But what for? You're not going to put the effort or the work in. But I went to the channel. I said, okay, she got 9 subscribers. And then if y'all just subscribe to her, do not say nothing. I got a plan for you. Don't say nothing, don't comment, don't do nothing. Got a plan. Then I look at the date joined, December 16th, 2016. So that goes to show you that this was one of her troll accounts. And like always, at the end of the year, she always thinking, oh, I'm going to start this channel. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Bitch, you got the whole Raising Justice channel over there. You would have had that for what? Three, four fucking years. And you ain't did shit with that. Now you want to sit here and do a premium hustle? Oh, my God. It don't stop. I mean, it's seriously, it doesn't stop. Then she's talking about this channel is going to be discussing white collar crimes, elaborate schemes, and other financial malfeasance. The most profound stories about organized criminals and their obsession with power, fame, and fortune. Oh, okay. But like I said, when I see that this December the 16th, 2016, I said, okay, this is one of them motherfucking troll channels. So which one of these troll channels was this, Sansa Ray? Which one was it? Now, don't sit here and say you been had this. No, you didn't. Because December 2016, you was in Atlanta. Right, Lola. She always think about some goddamn channel, you know what I'm saying, to want to start building and start on. Or new businesses. It's always something. It's always something. Oh, let me pull this up. Let me read some more. I'm gonna play a video of hers too, so relax. Let me read one more, then I'm gonna get into a video. Okay. Then she comes over on Instagram. And this is what she says. Hold on Instagram. Oh, yeah, she got a lot of nerves over there. She goes on to say, let's also discuss makeup and filters. I've been inside the entertainment industry my entire life. Damn, you have? Why haven't you even got paid off this shit? Then she goes on to say, I was born for this. You was? Why your songs don't? I mean, why, well, I said, why your songs? Why you don't have no credits, Sansa Ray? Why you don't have no credits that we could see? You know what I'm saying? Some album credits. You know, people that who contribute to the industry, they do get credits. You know what I'm saying? To be able to show on their resume, Sansa Ray. Why we don't see your name on the album cover? Or the back of that motherfucker, at least. I've been taught to enhance my beauty. Enhance it how? I mean, what the fuck are you enhancing? All except with filters. That's the only thing you enhance it with. And I told y'all, when she got that iPhone, her motherfucking filter game was going to be on 1,000. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker's on 1,000, just like I told y'all. Then she goes on to say, I'm paid to. This is how she talking over on Instagram now. She sitting here trying to talk this shit versus show it. Then she goes on to say, however, let's stop pretending like most people don't like to dress up. Yeah, anybody like to dress up. Even the average person loves it. Yeah, I mean, who don't like to, you know what I'm saying, go around looking fly? Shit, I love going around looking fly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But your fly doesn't really stick. It doesn't. Let me tell you what I mean, Sasha. I'm not saying something just to say something. When you have a fly, when you know what I'm saying, a swag, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and it sticks, it's gonna be a memorable moment when somebody come up to you. Oh man, last time I seen you, Sasha Ray, shit, you was looking fly to the motherfucking that motherfucking dress. You know what I'm saying? Had on your motherfucking heels. Shit, you had your motherfucking hair whipped up. Something like that. It's gonna be a conversation like that. And we have yet to hear a motherfucker give you that type of compliment. We have yet to see that on a fucking picture. Hold on, let me pull this picture up. God damn. Now I gotta search for that. If I can't find this shit, man, fuck it. Seriously. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to find it. Hold up. There it is. Okay. Hold up. I got it right here. Now I want y'all to look at something. Now, as we can see, this bitch is still in the fucking hotel room. Yes, you're in a hotel room, bitch. Now, don't with that bullshit talking about you always traveling. No, let's fuck out of here. You say that shit because it sounds good. As we can see, she got on this motherfucking White House dress. You know what I'm saying? You know, from far back, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn, she got that motherfucking toes to match the motherfucker. She got that motherfucking hands to match the motherfucker. But if you was to really go in really close, this shit looks horrible. I trust me. Yeah, I can't do it on her because I didn't have it already prepped. If I could, I would definitely zoom in and show y'all how this shit look horrible when you go close up. So I can imagine what this cheap paint looks like in person, Sasha, right? Is what I'm saying. Excuse me. Shout out to my resource room, niggas. I'm over here sipping this Casa and orange juice. I can just imagine. Oh, my fault. I could just imagine what this shit looks like in person. Because you know the when you see shit, you know what I'm saying, on a picture, it does come out to look different in person. It's just what it is. We all know that. We all know that. Hold on, let me try to. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the one I want to play.
I still think I can sell the car myself.
Hold on, bro, with me, y'all.
This is going to take all day.
You're a human being. You're supposed to.
There we go. All right. But like I said, you was to zoom in on this shit or see this bitch in person, you see how, you know what I'm saying, she put herself together well with anything that looks good. And this right here, this fly is just a fly that won't stick, Sasha Ray. It just won't. Like I said, I think the best picture is the one with you and fucking Priest, and I admitted to that. You know what I'm saying? Everything looked fresh and new. You know what I'm saying? Looked like you just got your fucking wig done. Looked like your makeup was right. You know what I'm saying? You're standing tall and shit. You was at a nice height and weight proportionate shit. You know what I'm saying? But to sit here and act like you know what I'm saying, you know, one of the flyest thing ever, which you do make excuses for. No, you're not it. You're not. You're not. Hold on, let me get to that part. Hold on, yeah. Let me get to that part. Then I'm gonna get you to something that's really. Hold on. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Now, she goes on to say, my outer appearance doesn't say that I build computers, software, and apps. It doesn't say I'm also a UI/UX designer. My wig doesn't say I have a degree that you still don't display, or that I'm a great mom and friend and would have been a great wife to my sons. I didn't read this for. This shit called me right here. That's why I'm laughing. And would have been a great wife to my son's dad. Oh my God. Bitch, it's 2022. Bitch, do you realize it's been 4 fucking years that nigga been gone? 4 fucking years. People, who do you know that really keeps going on and on about a motherfucking 4-year-old relationship? Who do you know? Oh my God. It's no way you could know that by looking at me. No, bitch, I look at you, I see struggle. I said it before and I'm saying it again. Somebody said that shit shows pre-diabetic. Hell no. Her outer appearance says she's on borrowed time. She looks sick and unhealthy. You're right. She funny though, can't knock that. But she's nowhere near a dime piece. You ain't never lied. Like I said, she put herself together on these apps that look like she had a dime piece. You see her ass in person, you're like, what the fuck? Bitch, hold up. You ain't the same person. No, go get the real person, bitch. No, that's me, dummy. But I guess you feel that those filters are helping her boost her self-esteem. You know? Hold on. Let me stop sharing this. Okay, we got that out the way. Okay. Let me go ahead and play this video. Let's go ahead and roll this video because this shit is real hilarious.
How can we grow together? Exact sentence. I'm sorry. I'm just never going to understand what's the big deal behind a man asking a woman, what does she bring to the table? It doesn't have to be that exact sentence. It could be, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or, you know, what is it that you can help me build with? You know?
Well, bitch, if a motherfucker was to ask you that, Ain't a goddamn thing a bitch in the hotel can help a motherfucker do. We seen that, Sansa, so you can sit here and make up all the excuses and lies that you want. We seen you take a man who had a good home to being homeless. You's a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta give it to this bitch. She's a bad motherfucker. She took a nigga who had a home to being homeless. But you let her tell her, oh no, it ain't my fault. It's his fault.
Like, how can we grow together? Like, how?
Bitch, you can't grow with shit being in the goddamn hotel. You gotta get out that motherfucking hotel, Sasha. You gotta grow yourself first.
Are you offended by this? I don't understand. Like, I see women be like, oh, it's offensive. No, it's not. Just probe him back. Ask him questions back. Men have a right to know who they're dealing with. I have never.
Oh, okay. Men have a right to know what they're dealing with. What, I mean, you're right about that. But with you, it's always going to come some lies and some bullshit. So what do you do about that when the lies and the bullshit catch up with you, Sasha, right?
I had a difficult time with attracting men, no matter how much I weighed, no matter whether I'm wearing real hair, fake hair, makeup, not makeup. I've never had an issue with attracting men.
You never had an issue with attracting men. Well, if that's the case, why the fuck you always come on the internet complaining? Men and women who don't have problem offline getting another companion to chop it up with, don't come online complaining about, the opposite sex at all.
The problem is that I attract so many different types of men, it becomes difficult to figure out which one of these men I should accept as the man to be my man.
Oh, okay. So in your mind, you telling us that you got all these niggas lined up that supposedly want to be with you, and you don't know which one to pick? That should be easy for you. Let me tell you why. If that nigga got a house that has 3 or more bedrooms, he's for you. If that nigga got a car that has a low car payment or the motherfucker paid off, he should be for you. That's the first 2 things you should ask in a nigga. Seriously. That'll keep your ass out the hotel. And then to make sure your car don't get repossessed again. Then you ask him, because he's supposed to be a business owner. He should have so many businesses. Then you should ask him, how many positions can you fill in those businesses? And you should go in like a fucking worker. Don't go in like you're the fucking boss. No, because you didn't bring shit to the table. But a toddler, sickly mother, and not a teenage daughter, but a grown daughter. So don't come in acting like the boss. You just be the worker. You ask him, how many positions do he have open that you can fulfill? If he give you 1 position, bitch, he is for you. So that's the 3 things you need to look for. You need to make sure this dude could get you a 3+ bedroom house, a car that's paid off, and a position that one of his business is.
And at this point, I'm like extremely picky beyond the way that I used to be when I was dating in my 20s. Now I'm in my 40s. I require a lot more than I did before.
Okay, don't you think a nigga will require a bitch not to be in the motherfucking extended stay hotel? Do you think a man would like to date a woman who's in an extended stay hotel? She's not there because she's forced to be there because the house got burnt up, or a tornado or earthquake, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucking hit her shit, some shit like that. He might could be able to accept that, but the position you had, no.
I used to date men depending upon how good they were to me. They could have been ugly. Like, my family used to always be like, you date ugly guys. But I used to like how they treated me. But regardless of
She said her family used to be like, "Oh, why you always bringing ugly guys?" I mean, you should tell them your pickings are very fucking slim. There's only a certain type of niggas that's gonna be able to put up with your bullshit.
How the guys looked. What I noticed is that I am the one that was always in the dark. Like I was the one that had no idea that my man was sleeping around, and I end up finding out from the side chick.
So you be telling us that an ugly ass nigga was cheating on you? Is that what she's saying, chat? An ugly nigga was cheating on her? God damn. you gotta be fucked up. You gotta be fucked up. Think about this shit. If an ugly nigga cheated on her, she had a motherfucking dope fiend that chose to keep smoking dope that didn't want to be with her. Then she had our brother Priest, who finally caught up with her and didn't want to be with her. What does that say about you, Sasha Ray? Seriously.
Like that was me. I was the one that was never like aware of what was going on. And now the biggest thing that I want from men is just honesty.
The biggest thing she wants from men is just honesty. You're not honest yourself. So how can you expect to get something that you can't offer?
It's really it. And that's hard to get. Fellas, treating women bad after you've been played by a woman is you hustling backwards. You depreciating your own value by becoming community pipe. You feel me?
So I guess this is her relationship advice that she claims she's be giving out. This is what this shit is. Okay.
Collecting a whole bunch of vagina is appealing to men, not women. You put yourself at more risk of being some woman's third baby daddy. All you self-proclaimed good guys out here seeing your male friends treat women bad. Let me explain something to you. Good guys do not befriend bad guys. Bad guys have friends who are also bad guys. You ain't never heard of birds of a feather flock together? Yeah, that's you. Good guys do not condone bad behavior. Good women and girls have to develop an impeccable radar to be able to.
Well, in that case, Sasha Ray, it should be good women calling you out for your bullshit. Oh, we're gonna get to the title of the subject of the title: How the Rat Stole the Cheese. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that as well.
Pick out a good guy in the sea of bad guys that we are drowning in. At this point, the only way we will be able to even see a good guy is if he comes by in a boat and throws us a life jacket.
Saying anything directly to them. I just said.
But she just sat there and said that she has no problem attracting good guys. See how she contradicts herself? See how she contradicts herself? She just sat there and said she has no problem attracting good guys. The problem is she's just trying to see which one is for her. But now she's sitting here talking about, oh, I'm waiting on the good guy to come by. But you're supposed to be tracking all these motherfucking good guys. What the fuck are you still looking for? Told you, motherfuckers good on this shit, man. They say shit that sounds good. All this shit she's saying on this TikTok shit, I told y'all, it sounds good. You ask her to break this shit down or get her to break this shit down, she can't.
I had never met a wealthy man who felt the need to ask me what I
Now, there's somebody else, but listen to how the rat come in. Just listen.
brought to the table. That's all I said. And they took that shit personally because I guess me and these niggas was all fighting for the same wealthy man.
No, sis, they insult you because they ignorant dusties. That's what ignorant dusties do. But the truth about the situation is that if a wealthy man does not ask you what you have to offer, The reason why he isn't asking you that is because he has no intention on taking you serious. That's not a reflection of you, sis. That's a reflection of him. A lot of wealthy men are pigs too. Just because a man has financial stability doesn't mean he's a good man. Just because a man has money doesn't mean he's the right man for you. So every time a woman opens her mouth to say that a wealthy man doesn't ask women what they bring to the table, I can tell they've never dealt with a wealthy man who was actually good for them. Because any man, whether he's broke or not, is going to want to know who you are, where you going with your life, because he has purpose with his. If he doesn't ask you that, he has no intention of helping you grow as a woman. So these are men that you need to be rejecting entirely. But some of y'all are too pressed for a man's money, so you accept the bullshit and accept the minimum. It's plenty of women out here who are married to wealthy men who wanted to see what these women were doing with their lives so they can help assist them with their goals and their dreams. If a man doesn't ask you about your goals or your dreams or what you can offer him or how you two can help each other grow, he does not plan on taking you serious, and he's actually a toxic male. When I came in your comment section,
So he's a toxic male because she has no goals or no dreams. Wow. Once again, you're supposed to blame the other person. This is supposed to be a relationship, right, Lola? Bitch, please. This is supposed to be a relationship counselor, though. Okay.
Miss Lady, and tried to explain that to you, you got offended, and somebody in there started talking about religion. This has nothing to do with my religion. I am Buddhist.
Okay, now she's Buddhist when she was over there on in that lady's comment section. Oh, okay.
Opinion is based on the facts of me being wealthy myself and dealing with wealthy men all of the time. When a wealthy man does not ask you,
she says she deals with wealthy men all the time. Wow. The same chick getting on her asking for donations for her mother. Really? How are you dealing with wealthy men all the time? And all your mama need is 50,000, 25,000, whatever the fuck, for her cancer treatment. How is this possible? You deal with wealthy men all the time, but you sitting on her begging, you know what I'm saying, for $25,000 on a GoFundMe.
about you, he doesn't want to know about you because it's easier to detach from you if he doesn't know you. Now let's talk about the ignorant dusties with the imaginary six figures calling themselves high value man.
Okay, when it comes to everybody else, everybody got imaginary six figures. But it comes to her, oh, she has six figures and some. You let her tell it. But everybody else, they got imaginary six figures. Okay.
Because of Kevin Samuels. You got to listen to what a lot of them are saying and kind of like sift out all of the disrespect. They're ignorant. They talk with ignorance. I make positive content for men and they still disrespect me. They disrespect Black women. That's what they do. But listen to them when they talk about men because they tell on themselves. Just pay attention to what they're saying. And insulting them back without using any type of intellect makes you just as dusty as they are. If you keep getting
Wow. Now, this is coming from the relationship counselor. This is coming from the relationship counselor. Oh, okay.
rejected by females to the point where you're saying that females only choose bad guys.
Me either, Soulflower. Soulflower said, I never seen a homeless, wealthy person unless they were a crackhead.
Then you are the problem, sir. Let me explain. Toxic people are attracted to toxic people. So if you keep looking in the direction of
Okay, we know that, Sansa Ray. We know that toxic people are attracted to toxic people. Now, who are ancient people attracted to?
a woman who is continuously choosing a toxic man, that means you are attracted to toxic women. And that itself is a toxic behavior that a toxic person has. Good men want good women and rarely get rejected by them.
That's coming from the relationship counselor. If the relationship counselor know all this shit, why the fuck is she having a hard time finding that actual good man for herself? Tell her to answer that.
Be with someone who's attracted to the soul of who you are, not just your physical appearance or what you can do for them. So I took me a little social media break, got off for a couple of weeks, and just took some time.
She said she got out for a couple of weeks. This bitch said she got off for a couple of weeks. Do this bitch realize that that was no longer than a week and a half at the most? Does she realize that? It was a couple of days before Christmas when she said this shit. Oh, I'm taking a social media break to get myself together. But she's sitting there making it seem like she's been off a long time. No, okay.
To spend with my family. And the reason why I decided to do this is because number one, I'm a soul-based leader. And in order to do that, I have to pray and meditate often. And sometimes y'all distract me from, being in touch with my good side. I'm trying to be Yoda up in here and y'all just be throwing me off.
Oh, okay. So the internet be throwing her life off. So the reason why her life is fucked up is because of the internet, is what she's saying.
And I be about to yank y'all spiritually up in here. Between the social media debates and the fatigue and my mom's cancer, my workload has been ridiculous. So I had to make my well-being and my healing top priority. Listen, it is okay for you to be selfish enough to say, if it doesn't serve you, you do not want it. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. You have to have the courage to create boundaries that support your growth so you can shine and flourish. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are built. You were not built to be in places that make you unhappy. You live every day, but you only die one time. One time. Do you really want to live every day being miserable?
No, I don't think nobody wants to live every day being miserable. But ask yourself, do you want to live every day in a city state hotel with your toddler son? That's what you should be asking yourself. That's what I would be asking myself if I was in that position. I won't be on YouTube. I would be asking myself, my son is going to need a backyard to play in. He's going to need some friends to grow up with. It'd be nice if I could put a small pool in the backyard so he could jump in it, a swing set, all types of other little shit. But now, Sasha Ray worried about YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
No, you don't. Respect your intuition and your need for rest and emotional attention. Like people walk around here depriving themselves of that need because they don't want to seem like they're clingy or needy. You're a human being. You're supposed to want those things. Babies are cute. But every time a woman chooses to have a baby by a fuckboy, a unicorn dies. An angel loses its wings. Hell, Tinkerbell runs out of pixie dust. Choose better men. Stop getting mad at women that your man is initiating contact with. You all stay away from my man base because should create better use of your time by praying to God.
Says the same chick that was trying to scare Sonya off. The same chick who's trying to scare Sidonia off. Wow.
God, may his teeth fall out every time he smiles at another bitch. I pray to God that my receding hairline ass sperm donor and child support payer goes completely bald if he plays another woman. And God don't play when it comes to me. A whole trail of dreads follow him like breadcrumbs through the...
God damn. Bitches, 2022. You haven't seen that man since 2017. God damn. This is sad. It really is. And this goes to show. Yes, exactly, Veronica Browner. This goes to show. It really goes to show. You cannot sit here and tell me. What matter of fact, where are these motherfuckers that like the K for this bitch at? Why the motherfuckers ain't over there helping this bitch? Like, bitch, look, that nigga gone. He ain't thinking about you. Move the fuck on. What are these motherfuckers at now? Nowhere to be found. As soon as they bring their monkey ass over here, yeah, y'all should leave Sasha Ray alone. Y'all should leave her alone.
Parking lot. I bet your bottom dollar it does. You better save yourself because we can't help someone who won't even participate in their own rescue. We out here throwing rafts to people who rather drown instead of swimming. Telling some, I don't have nothing to live for. Yes, you do. If you didn't have something to live for, you would have never came here to begin with. Just go figure it out. And how do you know where you going when you die is better than where you are right now? None of us know that. You might go somewhere else and wish you could come back here. You better stop that. I don't have nothing to live for. We ain't gonna do the pity parties. We ain't gonna do that. Happiness is.
Oh, we ain't gonna do the pity parties, but the same motherfucking bitch that got on her trying to get a pity party for herself because she was stuck in the hotel. Okay.
A choice. And you have so much free will that you can choose bondage. Remember that. You got this. You in control. You'll figure it out. I'm so happy and grateful, joyful and free. Everything always works out for me.
Yeah, okay. That's the end of that. That's the bullshit she tell herself to make herself feel good. That's all it is. That's all she doing. Is telling herself something to make herself look good and sound good. Like she really doing something. Okay, we're right at an hour, but let me go ahead and show this right here. Yeah, let me go ahead and show this. Because I found this very hilarious. And this is coming from her again. Fellas, if you're not financially literate and you don't have at least 5K in cash just sitting around for you to go do something random, stop trying to date or have sex. Says the same chick who was on POF with no money, that went Dutch on her fucking first date with no money, didn't have gas to put in her car with no money, didn't have a room for a hotel room to smash, you know what I'm saying, the nigga she dating with no money, is trying to sit here and say, tell everybody this shit right here. Focus on your goals, not the distractions. It's easier to enjoy the freedom of life when you have the money to do so. Wow. Wow. I guess, I ain't gonna say I guess. I know because she's not having no fun. She don't want to see everybody else have no fun. It hurts her real bad every time she gets on Instagram and see these other chicks all dialed up, busting out brand new Chanel bags, busting out brand new Chanel shoes, Christian Dior shoes, and she gets none of that. She can't afford none of that. This six-figure woman, this high-value woman at that. It really hurts her. It really does. And that's what makes her get on her and spread her hatred because her life is fucked. Let me see. But doesn't have but she doesn't have 505, let alone 5K. Right. You let her tell it. Same woman begging for $10 donations before Christmas for a big Kathy cancer. Exactly. Exactly. She didn't even put half of that. You know what I'm saying? She can't even put half of that towards their GoFundMe. But she's sitting here trying to tell everybody else what they need to have. Oh my God. I tell you, man, it's really, easy to read people. And that's why I said this is a laughing and learning lesson. Because it shows, how people really feel. Even though when they sugarcoat. You can see, you know what I'm saying? You can feel and see the fakeness, you know what I'm saying, from far. And with her, you definitely could see it. You definitely could see it. That's why she talking about, oh, marriage won't save you, sis. Oh no, it won't save you, sis. Because she knows she ain't gonna get it. That's why. She seen everybody else going out on dates. She seen everybody else at nice restaurants and shit on Instagram, but she doesn't get that type of treatment. You'll never see none of that shit going on in her timeline. Never. You'll never see her ass at a nice motherfucking restaurant. What the chef bringing out, you know what I'm saying, this expensive ass dessert, you know what I'm saying, sparkles flying around that motherfucker. But this is supposed to be a high value woman. This is supposed to be a high value woman. Okay. All righty. Yeah, I let the link out there. We about to ready shut it down. Right, STL. She is talking to herself. Marriage won't save her because she can't get anyone, right? She ain't gonna look up. Not in the positions that she at. She got a lot of motherfucking shit cleaned up to do. She knows it. She knows it. But she comes on her talking like shit. Everybody else need to get their shit together. All righty. Okay. Once again, appreciate everybody coming out. We definitely hold on. I don't know. We might do Friday. We don't do Friday. We'll do Sunday. Right, Veronica. She's too immature to be married. She don't know nothing about it. The next married woman she meets better run for her life in 2022. Well, she gonna, her, she gonna sugarcoat her bullshit, act like she cool and fine, she down, she with it, she experienced all that shit. The real her will come out, but it be too late because then she got some dirt or a story to come and tell about the woman to put the woman on blast, like she always do. We just seen her do that shit. Act like she was cool with somebody. And then she turn around and do some fuck shit. Then she wonder why everybody want to whoop her ass. You say you got to talk about a new channel? That ain't gonna go nowhere, Trinez. That's not gonna go nowhere. Welcome to the panel, Mindy. Welcome to the panel, Mindy.
Hey, how you doing? I don't know.
Yo,
Am I
right.
loud?
No, you
I don't want
good.
to
You
be
good.
extra loud.
No, you good.
But then the thing is that I don't hear you if I put the phone low.
Oh, okay.
So I was listening to the video, and I've been listening to playbacks. I don't know if you noticed. But when she was saying something about that priest was saying something about, oh, that he was saying sorry to her, that he wasn't ready, or stuff like this. That's not really true, because what she was saying when she was acting Miss um I'm bad and I could do it all by myself, when she said, if my smell is an issue for you, then you don't have to come back. You could just leave. Wasn't that the case? It
Yeah,
wasn't
that was
that
the
he was
case.
sitting there
Like I said, you
saying
got to
that he was
realize.
sorry?
Well, yeah, that was the case. We all know the case. But like I said, you got to realize that anytime she talks, she's gonna say whatever that sounds good to always go in her favor, and she's gonna say whatever that sounds good at that moment in time. If you notice, she never talks about the smell. She never talks about how she used to stay at the grandma house, because those questions is gonna get asked if she was to tell somebody that. And she knows that. Then
True.
she has to sit there and kind of, okay, how am I, arrange this lie up to, you know what I'm saying, so this person to shut up and won't ask me nothing else. That's why
Mm.
when you ask her stuff about that now, she comes off real defensive. My thing of it, yeah,
So how is it that she's always
no, go ahead.
go ahead. My thing also is like, how is it that she's gonna say she repeats it? She repeats, so I guess so. It one day it's gonna stick. One day it's just gonna stick. She's gonna throw it at the wall and it's gonna stick.
Well, she well, by her
That's
being
the
over there on
way I
TikTok, she's
feel.
getting
She's
those.
sitting there. She repeats it and she keeps saying that. Keeps
Yeah, you was kind of bugging out. Well,
People keep saying that or her story or her life keep remixed, but she
yeah, but yeah, you could definitely gonna turn down now because it went up loud and your voice faded out.
there now it's loud, but then I can't hear you.
Yeah, well, think of it as just don't get
All right,
loud
can you hear?
because
I
when
don't
when
even have
yeah,
my headsets. Where's my headset?
okay, but like I said, it's 2022. My thing of it is, I mean, it's going on 4 years, and you still bashing this man. That's my thing. It's like, damn, when are you gonna give up? Seriously, when are you gonna give up? And we already called this out. I know it's nothing new, but we called it out. But it's like I said, it goes to show you that we're right, and it's still going on. I don't know what's wrong with Mindy Mike. I mean, it's still going on. It's 2022. Right. Never. Never. Like I said, that dude come back, it's still gonna be the same shit. Still gonna be the same shit. It's like, who goes on this long? Most motherfuckers I know that it's like months or no more than a year tops. We talking about 3 motherfucking years. 3 motherfucking years. No, 4 years. 4 motherfucking years. But shout out to Mindy for coming up. I know she had a situation with a mic. But tell that everybody stay up.